Hello. Hi everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome on in, Senbar. Welcome on in, Salvora. Hi. And everyone who's lurking, hello. This is Nikki. For those of you that don't know him, he's my rescue bird. Thank you for the exclamation mark, Nikki. Hi, Jessica. Welcome on in. I hope you're all doing well. He's a little screechy bird. He was such a good boy. Right until I hit go live. Every single Sunday, buddy. I don't know why. Hey, Diaper Boy, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Long time no see. I hope you're well. I hope you're all doing well. But yeah, this buddy. You were screeching. Are you gonna be clingy today? Are you gonna be clingy today? Is that it? Sniffykins, But yeah. You good now? Can I put you on your perch? There we go. He's cool, but he's just expressing himself. Yeah, he's very, very expressive. But yeah. We are going to work on the duct tape dummy today. Well, the duct tape dummy is finished. You can see it right there. Bloop, in the background. And what I'll be doing is work on the suit for the Ewok. Fursuit. That's what we're gonna do today, Nick. I'm gonna start by making the lining. Because, yeah, I know, lining. You're gonna help. It's okay, you're gonna help. Because the fur, like on the inside, has a very scratchy inside. And since I have sensory issues, I'd rather use some soft cotton fabric to cover that. And besides, that'll be a good way to test if it's actually the right size. Even though Aprox and Sen did an amazing job making this duct tape cast of my body. So I have a mannequin that is my size. So technically, this should all work out. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't need a manicure. Hey, buddy. I don't need a manicure. We're good. We're good. Good bird. I don't know if maybe one of my household members has time to bribe Nikki with a walnut. See if he'll behave. You can't say life has been great, but it's better now? Well, I'm glad it's at least better. You don't want to bring people here down with your stuff and your extra self-care. Aware because you had an unintentional tolerance break now for 3 days. Oof. And after a long period on the Ritalin, it seems to ramp up on your systems when you get off it. Ooh. A nut is being brought. You hear that? You're being spoiled. That's really rough, Diaper Boy. I'm sad to hear that. I am happy that it's getting better now. And I hope you find some time to do the self-care you need. Yeah, take care of your spoons, you know. You're on 80 milligrams a day. I never used Ritalin. I was immediately put on dexamphetamine. Because I have a lot of the emotional dysregulation from the ADHD. I score very high on emotional dysregulation. They decided that it was not wise to put me on Ritalin because of possible side effects. You really don't want to be here, do you? So I don't know. Hi, Lychee, welcome on in. I'm having a discussion with this one, who was a very good bird. Even cracked for you. Yeah, Yeah, say thank you, Auntie Sal. I don't want you crunching that walnut in my neck. You guys cannot see him. Let's see. Do I have... Good job, Nick. Oh, why is it in the middle? There we go. Now you can see him a bit. Thank you for the exclamation mark, Sal. Yeah, lots of hugs to you, Diaper Boy, and yeah, I hope you feel better soon. And hi, Lychee, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well today. We're gonna be wrestling the dummy. I got my setup done. So you can see here, and now you can also see Nick enjoy his nut right behind me. So this is what we'll be working on today. The duct tape bunny. Yes, no, duct tape dummy. Like I said, it's a cast of my own body. We sadly had to do that off stream because I was wearing a painter's suit and we were gonna stick duct tape to it, which would have to be skin tight because you want a cast of well, the person that you're making a dummy of. To use as a mannequin, and I was only wearing a bikini underneath, which according to Twitch TOS you're not allowed to wear unless you're like at the beach or, you know, hence the hot tub streams. But yeah, it was super hot. It took 3 hours of me standing there. My joints hurt, my feet hurt. I had to be T-posing for like 3 hours, and I had to pee so bad. We were done. Good lord. But yeah, it's done. After that I got cut free, and it's stuffed with paper. Collecting all the dominance. Yes, T-posing to assert dominance. It is the way. It is the way. There we go. Oof, that is rough. Jesus Christ, that is very rough. I'm glad she's doing better. Yeah, that is sending you lots of strength and energy, and I know you'll get through this. I do. It's rough right now, but it will get better, and I'm very glad that you can see that things will get better. But yeah, it sounds like you've been through a hell of a lot, and yeah, I hope you get the time and space you need to rest and recover. Hi, Captain Bambi's Revenge. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Dex is probably your next step. Max recommended Ritalin dosage is 60 and you're on 80. You don't want to go up to 100. No, if the... Well, you can go over the maximum recommended dosage, but if you're not feeling a lot of difference between 60 and 80, then you're not going to feel difference between 80 and 100. Because at some point you're just at the cap, and you will start overdosing, because you can do that as well. It will not be lethal, but you will get like the opposite effect, because if you overdose on Ritalin, dexamphetamine, etc., you will get anxiety, you will get all of the symptoms that you're trying to regulate will get worse. So upping your dosage will not have the desired effect, sadly. Yeah. She's heavy on the H. Yeah, I'm the combined type. So I am both the hyperactive and the inattentive type. There is a... In my Discord, I think I put it in safe space. There is a quiz you can do to see how you score on the ADHD. Let me pin it real quick because I don't think I have. There we go, pinned it now in the safe space in my Discord. There is 2 pinned messages. One is for ADHD spectrum test. Now this is just an indication. This is not an official test. I also posted my results in there, and it gives you an idea of where you are on the spectrum of ADHD. And as you can see, I score high on the inflexibility, impulsivity, and emotional dysregulation. Less so on the inattention, forgetfulness, and hyperactivity. This also has to do with because I don't just have ADHD. I also have autism. However, I am still fighting to get that officially diagnosed. Because I'm too social, apparently, to be autistic, which is frustrating. But that's not something I want to go into right now. But do know that they are all spectrums. They overlap. And sometimes trauma can also express in ADHD symptoms, which is something that I am noticing myself. I'm in therapy. I am on a waiting list. Well, I have been in therapy. Technically, I'm not at the moment. I'm just on a waiting list. But what we've figured out is that I have a lot of childhood trauma, which also expresses... Like, I have ADHD because my medication works well for me. It helps me. I notice a hell of a difference. But my symptoms get worse because of the trauma that I've been through. And that is something that you also need to keep in mind. Obviously, I'm not a medical professional. Disclaimer right here. I'm not a medical professional. I'm just talking about the things that I personally have experienced and figured out about myself. Do with that whatever you will. It might help you. But yeah. And also take care of my own spoons. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, give me a quiz. I love that. It seems helpful. Brain bones all over the place. So you got combined, but at 40, you literally have to run and exercise to regulate restlessness. Yeah, I can understand that. Nicola. Drop the piece of nut. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome. I am happy to talk about ADHD and my personal experience. I'm very open about mental health and my own experiences in this because I feel it really should be talked about more. There's so many people out there who feel like they're the only ones who experiences, even though like most of them know rationally that they are not the only ones, but it's just not talked about enough to make this normalized. Like, I really wish it was okay to take mental health days like we take a sick day for physical ailments, you know? Cheers. Mineral water, pear juice. But yeah. Also, thank you for the reminder, Sunbar. It's good to have people check in and, you know, tell you to take care of your spoons. If you don't know what I'm talking about with spoons, in chat is exclamation mark spoons, and that will explain that spoons are a way of dealing with your energy levels. There's a link that explains it way better than I can. But yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Silvora. Yeah. I'm very blessed with how many people I have in my life that support me and love me and help me grow and become the best version of myself. Yes, it's exclamation mark Discord. There you go. Thank you, Sunbar. Sorry, I will not take away your mod duties. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a... Yes, Nikki. I don't know if you can hear that, but he's whistling the peekaboo. He's trying to find the rest of the flock, as you can see on the TV right here. There. There we go. He's not very happy. I do know Bandazor. Yeah, Bandazor is a teammate of mine of Hyperfocus. I do know Bandy. Yes. Sadly, he's in Australia, so I don't have a lot of time to catch his streams, but yeah. I'll be putting this birdie in a cage because he's not very happy. I will also take his perch and put it next to the cage so in case someone has spoons to, you know, give him some attention in the house. Yes, Nikki. So, quick BRB. Let me turn off the pet TV on there. There we go. I'll be back when I've built, well, the setup. There's not much work. Most of it is built. But see you in a couple minutes. Oh, there we go. Hello. I need to figure out how all of this works. There's a lamp right here. This is the moment where I wish I had one of those clip-on microphones. Because then I could just work and talk and not have to worry about things. Why is my camera is being very wonky? So yeah, I need to figure some stuff out as I go. It'll be fine. Yeah, this is the duct tape dummy. This is me. And I mentioned it. I think my last stream I mentioned it because I showed the dummy and I was like, it is kind of scary. It is kind of confronting to just go, hey guys, this is me. This is my body. Hello. This is like literally a cast of my body. And I could go on, like, I mean, it's all true, but I could go on about how I bought a size too small for my painter suit. Which means that my waspy waist is not properly accentuated, my butt and everything. It's not 100% accurate, but then again, you missed me being taped up. No, you didn't miss anything, Barbie, because we decided that we would not do it on on screen because it would not be TOS for multiple reasons. One being that I was wearing a bikini underneath because it was super hot. Two being that the wonderful people that helped me also got too warm from running around me and trying to tape me up because it takes quite a lot of strength, and apparently I'm about 2 rolls of duct tape. So they were very happy that they could take off shirts. And I love this dress. Thank you. I love this dress too. I'm very happy with this dress. But yeah, that's why we decided to do it off stream. Another reason was that we didn't know how I would react because it is skin tight. Hi Olga, welcome on in. Yeah, it is skin tight, so might as well. I could have freaked out, and then we'd have to cut me loose. Which, you know, it's not fun to freak out on stream because your emotion translates over to your audience. And when people come to watch a horror game, they are expecting that emotion. When they come to watch a craft stream, you're not you're not anticipating someone panicking, freaking out, being scared. Thankfully that didn't happen, but we didn't want to take the risk of that happening. Another thing was I stood for 3 hours T-posing. Everything hurt. My joints hurt. I was so done. I had to pee so badly. All reasons that we decided not to do this on stream. But yeah, I need to do a little bit of patching up before I begin. This is still too blocky, so we're gonna have to stuff that with some more paper that is on the table. I will try my best. Like I said, this is why I have the dono goal open below, because I really want to get a wire, just a microphone that I can clip to my dress. Or I've seen some people that wear glasses clip the microphone itself to the glasses and then clip the receiver to their clothing wherever, you know. But yeah, thank you, Sen. But don't feel pressure. There's no obligation to donate in any way. Please take care of yourself first. But because I will eventually get this microphone. It might just take a little longer, but yeah. That aside, ta-da! This is me. I will try, because I have... There's a couple things I need to do. Like I said, I need to patch some things up. We had to cut me out of this suit, obviously. So there's some seams that need to be patched. Some more, but there's also some more stuffing that needs to be done in places. Then this is the hood, the cap, whatever you want to call it, of the painter's suit that I will use to close off the neck. And I've got 2 hooks so that I can like not hang it up this direction, but that you can actually see the full T-pose, and it's also easier for me to walk around, work with. So yeah, I'ma do that. I'll try to stay close to the microphone when working, but it is difficult. There's quite a distance between the microphone and the dummy. So if you cannot hear me, please do write it in chat. I will check back regularly because you're right there on my screen. Oh yeah, the top of my head is cut off because otherwise you couldn't see it. So yeah, let's get started. I think I'll start with hanging it up in a different direction. just gonna grab some new. And as you can see, the armpits are a bit squished because of the weight of this thing. So while this is on the ground, hey. There. So that's how I filled it up with just many rolls of paper. I think I bought... there's 3 full rolls of 30 meters of paper in here. This is the 4th one, and I have another one up on the shelf. Oh, right. My music seems to have gone soft, thank you. There we go. This should be better. Let me know if it's too loud. It's in the to-do list in your brain, so you kind of have to do it, yeah. You're still isolated in a couple of years now, making a family out of stuffing and flax tape. Got my watch stuck there. Sake of delivery. Swims back to the island with Wilson. Call me Owen. Oh no, you want this movie to happen? That message was a wild ride, but it sounds amazing. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so I need to take off my watch and rings before I lose them inside the dummy. I will need to cut open this side for a bit because for some reason I completely missed a boob. We can't have that. We cannot have deflated boobies. to the left is the ADHD hamster in his wheel. Keeps the lights on, but when he hits warp speed, you sometimes get stuck. To the right is the ADHD gnome. This guy is either putting sticks in the wheel or my best friend, depending on what he feels like, I guess. Hi, Bite Rope, welcome on in. Zero carbon footprint row, you found the quiz. Nice. I have not seen that. Aw. I see it accidentally give people feels. Yeah, music can do that. Music can be powerful like that. Got it. No one saw that. It's okay. Music can be powerful like that. Music can give you feels just like that. Absolutely butchering this roll of paper. Hi, Ron. Welcome on in. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Yeah, my dummy is doing things that I cannot. Definitely doing the splits, yeah. Waiting on an update from your mother, but hopefully your little brother is coming home from the hospital today. I hope so too. Fingers crossed, Rowan. Waiting some scan results to check his pancreas. Okay. Yes, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed he's coming home today. And they're able to help him too. You're gonna dye your hair? Ooh. Oh, we can see result, Lychee. Good luck. Good luck. I'd love to see pictures when you're done. So what I did right now was draw where the neckline was. I can create a little ridge. Because, you know, it's kind of important when making a costume. There's also space to put your head through. Ooh, all 4 cats are free in the house together. Oh my, good luck with that. It's okay, Ron. Don't feel bad about disappearing. I'd rather you check on the cats. To make sure that they're all safe and all is okay and nothing gets accidentally broken. Then you stay here and chat because you feel you have to, because you don't have to. I know that you like hanging out here, and that means so much to me. So I hope that you know that it's also okay to do the stuff you need to do IRL. There's been some hissing and growling. Yeah, that'll happen. But so far, nothing has come to blows. They're all just figuring out where they fit in the packing order. Yeah, definitely. We'll be having more of that in our house soon, as well as because Silvera's cat Ahsoka will be slowly introduced to the rest of the pack. Oh, thank you so much, Ron. That really means a lot. And yeah, like I said, I hope you Hang on, sorry, I had to focus on the thing there. I hope you also know that it's okay to go do the things you need to do. I love having you here. Yeah. Yeah, Ahsoka's gonna learn. Yeah, Ahsoka's not seen other cats since she was a kitten, I think. Yeah. But she's seen and fought the cat neighbor cat at your old house. Yes, yes, that is true. I remember you saying that. Almost done. So we know where the neckline is. Oh, by the way, people, don't try this at home. Don't use your skin as a temporary place to stick duct tape. The only reason I can do that is because of my skin condition. I barely have any hair on my arms. But pulling this off is not painful for me. Yeah, never apply duct tape directly to the skin. You can cause some serious damage with that. You knew you were doing something wrong. Still. Every now and then I'll stick a seemingly random patch of duct tape somewhere, but that's because I can see holes in the seam. Let me just stick this and... I said let me just stick this and... here. Nope, that's not working. Okay, and we'll do it differently. Nope, that is not working. Okay. I'm thinking because I want to hang this back up from the hooks that I have. However, I fear that if I use the rope again, it is too thin and will just crunch the paper and pull it all back together. However, I don't have rope. At least not cut to the right length at the moment. Well, I do, but it's not for crafting. Dang it. Watch me struggle with duct tape. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. I'm trying to stick it like double-sided. Welcome back, Roan. I'm trying to stick it double-sided so I have this wide strip, wide a band basically, like a belt. But I definitely don't like belts, so I will not be using that. Um... Well, guess I'll be using my macrame ropes then. I don't have much. Oh, I don't really have another option at the moment. Oh crap, I can't. This is... I need a way to hang up the dummy again, but I've been using this really thin rope under the armpits, and every time I do, it crunches under the weight and alters the shape. Maybe, yeah, I was thinking, but like I said, it's not for crafting, but if you don't mind, then yes please. 2 of the shortest ones. Thank you, son. Alright. That's gonna help. Because then we can continue downwards, because I need some stuffing on the belly and the thighs. And I'll use the same technique. I will just cut a little incision. Coat hanger from the inside. Hi, Sky. Welcome on in. I literally just taped up the neck hole. I was using a coat hanger, but the coat hanger was starting to bend. I have these S-hooks. I don't know if you can see them. I have these S-hooks. They have one spiky end. I don't know what they're called in English, but we call them meat hooks because they have one spiky end. But I don't just want to like jab it in under the armpits and then hang it up. I mean, I could. Some thick card between the suit and the rope. That's actually not a bad idea. Maybe not use card, but I have this very thick fleece fabric, so I might just use that as padding. Meat hooks with the spiky end. Yep, got a bunch of S hooks in your room that just have ball ends too. Yeah. Aw. Hi, Aprox. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the 6-month sub. Enjoy your lurk. I know you've got some important stuff to do. And I am also proud of you, and I love you very much too. Thank you, Senbar. Yeah, these'll do. GTS does not sound. Is there no alert box? God dang it.
Oproxcuant just resubscribed for 6 months. Am here to lurk. I am proud of you and love you very much. Amishu 1 mod love.
Thank you for thanking the mods. Thank you, mods. You're amazing for all the work you do. Behind the scenes. Ever vigilant, keeping us safe. Thank you so much. So, I found this is not fleece. This is actually I'm looking for the English word. Well, batting? Lining? I don't know. It's what you normally use to stuff things like pillows and the like. Wadding? Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Sen. I will definitely let you know. The stuff you put in quilts. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Where are my fabric scissors? There we go. Yeah. About wadding. Well, the more you know. Thank you. I didn't know, but yeah. Under the armpits. I think this should be thick enough. Also a good test to see if I remember my knots. There we go. Now you can also see me fully. That's good. There. So what I can see is that right here, there's a seam right here, but it's not fully padded yet. Feels kind of weird doing this. Some kind of weird surgery or whatever. How do I keep losing my tools? I don't know, Amy. Maybe because you got ADHD? Yeah, probably.
Check, 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 check.
There. I'm getting sweaty.
Check, 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 check.
go.
Bruce, you better wait here. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Even 10 minutes is a long time to be away from you. No. My goodness, how has it been an hour and minutes already? I keep thinking this is so weird because, like, this is me. This is, like, my shape. This is a mold of my body, and it's just, I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, I guess in a way it's, I don't know. It's not bad or anything, it's just weird. Yeah, it's just weird. Every time I'm like feeling where it needs more padding, I'm just like, totally fondling myself. You know, it makes no sense, but yeah. You just did the quizzes. And oh boy, sweat's and neurodivergent. One of us, one of us. But we already knew that, you sweet bean. I will check on all the things in the Discord after stream. You're still waiting for your intake, which is probably gonna be a while. Yeah, as far as I've understood, the waiting lists are very long. That makes me really sad. Sorry, here the thigh needs some more padding too. My thighs are thick. And this shit needs to be accurate. Ooh, I'd like that very much, Sen. Thank you. Some bread, please, if possible. Hi, Guido. Welcome on in. I guess good morning to you. I hope you're doing well. Don't mind me, I'm just stuffing myself. Yes, please. Yes, please, Sandbar. Toast, please. With toast. You're amazing, thank you. Oh, I'm so sweaty. Thank you, Sen. Aiden, I have pieces of various pies. I think the other half got eaten. And brought back lots of cheese and bread. You're pretty set. Nice. Knees weak, arms spaghetti. No, arms duct tape. Hi, Abby. Thank you for the lurk. Did you just hate it when you have like a single hair stuck to your face somewhere and it keeps itching but you cannot seem to grab it? There you go, free close up. Because I'm gonna need the 5th roll. You get that feeling it's time to shave the face? Yeah, you're right, I should probably wax my stash. I normally skip this song, but I'm nowhere near my thing. You charmer, Guido. Thank you. Yeah, you're right. I probably shouldn't. I should have some imperfections, otherwise it would get way too hot in here, and I'm already sweating. There we go, that's better. It's getting on my nerves. There we go. I think I need some kind of utility belt. About 5 minutes. Thank you so much, and I'll finish the thigh and then we'll do a BRB for lunchtime. But yeah, I think I'll need some kind of utility belt or something because I keep stuffing things in my bra. But stuffing a craft knife in there might not be the best move. Man. Is it my food? Yay, it's my food. Okay, people. Ooh, I'll do a quick BRB. And, hi, Lychee, welcome back. My lunch just arrived, so I will go and eat something. Take a quick break. Yeah. Don't forget to hydrate. Go grab a snack. Walk around for a bit. You know, look at something different than your screen. And I'll be back with you in a few minutes. So, see you around. Whew, I return. Hi everyone. Thank you for your patience. I had my lunch. It was good. I also opened some windows because it's very toasty in here. So yeah, if you just came in, hi. I'm working on my duct tape dummy, which is a cast, basically, of my own body because I'll be working on my Ewok costume, and this will be my mannequin that I'll be working on. So yeah, but what I'm doing right now is making sure that everything is stuffed the right way before I start. So that the suit will actually fit properly. Oh, thank you, Sen. Yeah, I saw it. I still had the Discord open, but thank you so much for verifying. Yeah, I opened my windows, I opened my door to let everything air out. So, now all I need to do is the lower legs. Can you hear me actually? I'm not sure if you can. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good nap. Ooh. There we go. There we go. Remember to hydrate. Because they're sure as hell. I need it. What? This is it. This dummy, finally. Three hours in. It's finally done, all stuffed. Thank you. Whoop. So what I have here is whatever is left of some old bedding. Because it's a thicker type of cotton, but it's still cotton. It breathes, it can absorb some moisture. Which, you know, if you're wearing a full fur suit, you're gonna be sweaty. And it has some sunflowers or whatever on it on one side, but it doesn't really matter. It's not gonna be visible. So. Ooh, excuse me. I'm good. There we go. Right. I'll be cutting off a strip and then I'll start pinning that on the duct tape dummy. And then with Sharpie and clips and all that, you're gonna shape it. And then with the Sharpie draw on. Have you considered how you're going to avoid too much restriction to your movement? So, I will not make it absolutely skin tight because, especially the fur doesn't have any stretch to it. And I have made onesies in the past, actually. I can show you because I got them right here. This is one of the many onesies I have made. And I just used the regular pattern for that because the well, they say, you know, in the rules of Rebel Legion, they say that the skin shouldn't sag because Ewok skin doesn't sag, but that's why I cannot use the full pattern. However, I can use this as a base. I have the pattern cut out as well. Because let me find the seam. Well, here. And I know what the restricting parts of this costume are. I will add a little bit of extra fabric there, but not too much. Because then it might start to sag, and that is what we're trying to avoid here. But yeah, on the onesies, the legs need to be a little longer, and I need a bit more on the front. So basically the hips and the legs is where I need to make sure I have some extra fabric. It's a difficult balance to find, definitely. And then when that is done, I will also need to find a way to add the gloves and the shoes, but make it look like it is one piece. Technically, I could try and actually make it one piece. But that would mean I would not be able to take off the gloves and grab something, because Ewoks only have 3 fingers. Well, 2 fingers and a thumb. So I would be constantly doing this and grabbing things like this. Now, I can do that. That's not a problem. But since they are type of PVC material, it's also very difficult to properly grab things because they are not skin-tight gloves. So I would prefer it if those could be separate. Same thing goes for the shoes. They have laces. So I think it would be easier with putting on the costume and taking it off if I could just slip into the sneakers that are the base of the feet, tie the laces, and then have maybe some extra fabric to cover it up. We'll see. The good thing about the fur is that the hair is about 7 centimeters long, meaning that it's easier to cover up seams because the hair is simply so long. And since the base of the fur is like at the roots, it's black and then fades to a almost white, kind of gray. So if you wear black socks underneath, it'll blend in. At least I expect it to blend in very well. I managed to sew it on the face, so you can see the seams. However, I did that by hand, and I then proceeded to glue it to the mask base. So I cannot, but I don't really want to have to sew this all by hand because I cannot make it sturdy enough. But we'll see. Part of me is very tempted to just swoop it under the overlock and just have it like sewn and cut in one go. It's done. But the risk is that the hair of the fur will get stuck in the seam, and that is when you're going to see the seam. That is when it shows. Because as long as all the hair is on one side, you don't see it, and then you can brush it, and then the seam just goes invisible. It just disappears. But once the hair gets stuck, gets sewn in, that is when you see the seam. So yeah, lots of different balances to find here. I am actually gonna quickly grab the pattern because I have it cut out on pattern paper. So I'm just gonna grab that. There. So I have them. Hi, Cheeseburger. Welcome on in. This looks really interesting. Hi. Yes, welcome. This is a duct tape dummy. This is a mold of, well, my body, actually. That we made off stream because it took 3 hours and it was not comfortable. But I wore a painter suit and I had 2 amazing people who, well, basically stuck on the duct tape and made it skin tight. And I've been stuffing it with paper so that my my shape is accurate. I forgot to turn on the lamp. Hang on. There. Now you can see it better. So yeah, that's what I've been doing for 3 hours, stuffing it with paper, making sure the shape is correct. And right now, I've grabbed sewing pattern for a onesie, because what I am making is an Ewok costume, and I am following the Rebel Legion guidelines, which are quite strict. I am not a member of the Rebel Legion, nor do I aspire to be one, but I like a challenge. I like to set the bar high for myself, and that is why I am sticking to these rules best I can. Time to wash out the dye. Good luck, Lychee. I bet you look amazing. I'm really, really curious to see how it works out. You're new to Twitch and you're excited to see all the Twitch has to offer. Well, welcome. Welcome on in. Really opens your eyes to a whole new world of creators. Like, so, wait, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm a variety streamer. And the variety is that I do makeup and crafting, like I'm doing today. Every Sunday I work on my Ewok costume. If you go to my profile in the videos, there should be a collection of all of the Ewok streams so far, if you're interested. Right, crotch line, important. So makers and crafting, but also art. Doing some art streams and the occasional game as well. Welcome back, Abby. Thank you so much. At the moment, for some reason, it's reminding you of the false Maria suit from the 1920s movie Metropolis. Now, I have not seen that, and I am very curious.
Annie Skywalker
welcome on in,
23 just
Raiders.
buzzed in with 8 viewers.
Hello. Welcome on in, everyone. Everyone from my chat who has the spray bottle, hose these raiders down. Barging in here. Let's make them sanitize their hands, shall we? Welcome on in, everyone. You've been doing some Valorant. Okay. Nice. Yeah, thank you for the shout out for Annie Skywalker 23. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in, Raiders. I'm Amy Shortstuff. Doing some makers and crafting right now. For 3 hours, I've been stuffing my duct tape dummy. This is, well, me. A mold of my body made of pincher suit and duct tape that I've been stuffing because I'm making an Ewok cosplay, an Ewok costume. And I was just grabbing the pattern. How are you doing? I hope you're all well. Thank you so much for bringing your people over. This is the thing Abby mentioned. Hang on. Center front. Cut 2. Okay, yes, cool. I am also trying to figure out my patterns. Because I haven't made onesies in the past. I'll look at that in a second, Sen. I was just showing off this. Which is the onesie for my Cat Peach cosplay. If you played Super Mario 3D World or Super Mario 3D Land, you might recognize the suit. Made myself a few years ago. So I still had the sewing pattern, and I'm gonna use that as a base on the duct tape dummy. Basically a mannequin of my size. Hey, thank you for the biddy. Yeah, okay, I've seen the link that Senbar posted, and I can see where you're coming from. I see you're enjoying my emotes cheeseburger. But yeah, Abby, thank you for the compliment. I am not as much Art Nouveau as that. I'm debating how I'm gonna do this. Probably just on the floor. I could just aim the camera to the floor. This is the front. Whoop. Ceiling cam time. Yeah, I would. If I hadn't mounted the ceiling cam to the tripod to get a great view here. But yes, I have a mount for my webcam to be put on the ceiling. So we would have a grid view of the floor. But the Ewok cosplay, it's a personal project. It's something that I've been wanting to do for years and years. And I've been procrastinating because time, spoons, money, you know. So then I decided to ask my community, like, hey, would you be interested in watching me do this? And apparently people are, so that's what I am, why I'm doing it. I'm doing it by the Rebel Legion standards, which are quite strict. I am not a member of the Rebel Legion, nor do I aspire to be a member, but I do like to set the bar high. Yeah, I am going to use this. Yes, making it on stream was a community goal. You're assuming the Rebel Legion are like some official cosplay team for the starring and the warsing. Staring and the warsing? Yes. Yes. pretty pew pew in space. Yes, they are. So there is the 501st, which are a big group of cosplayers who like to cosplay the bad guys in Star Wars. Lots of stormtroopers in there, but basically anything from bad guys in Star Wars that is 501st. They are very big, very strict on the rules of their costumes. They need to be as accurate to the movies as you possibly can. And then there's Rebel Legion, who cosplay the good guys. They're a little smaller, because for some reason the baddies are more popular than the goodies. But yeah. They go to... yeah, thank you for the links. And they go to conventions and stuff like that, but they're also the people that are hired for like premieres for the new movies, for conventions, but also for visiting children in the hospital, giving them a good time, stuff like that. Really, really great, actually. Apparently they get super mad at adults if they go in costume to Galaxy's End or whatever Star Wars Park is called. I don't know if that's 501st or Rebel Legion, but I can tell you where that is coming from. Those parks have professional actors. They have staff that are in costume. If you're going to add guests in costume, other guests are not going to be able to see the difference between a professional actor of the park and another guest. That could... Those parks have a reputation, a magic to keep up, just like Disneyland does as well. They don't allow people in... Well, they don't allow adults in costumes in there, because everyone sees a child in a costume running around, knows it's a guest. But an adult in a costume in a park... It's not clear if it's a guest or a professional actor, like an actual team member of that park. And to prevent that confusion, that is why they don't allow adults in costume in the parks unless they have been hired. Like Disneyland, I know Disneyland Paris because that's the one that's closest by for me. It's the only one I've ever been to. But I know that they do on the 4th of May, because May the 4th be with you. They have Star Wars Celebration on the 4th and the 5th. And I think it's a week or 2 weeks, I'm not sure. It's been, I think the last time we went was in 2016? But yeah, then they do parades and they do the things and yeah. Yeah, there's the PR and they just tend to cite the whole distance the actors side of it too. I mean, I get it. Like, I understand that you're super excited about your costume and to go to a park in costume for the immersion and you know, I'd love to do that too. I'm honest. I'd love to do that too. But imagine someone in a costume decides to be rude to a kid because they don't like children, but they love to run around in their costume. Takes away the magic for the kid. Potentially traumatizes the kid, gives the park a bad name, when the park has nothing to do with it. So I get it. I do. But yeah. Speaking of Disneyland, I'm gonna use this bad boy to build a Disney princess dress for myself at some point. Because I can, because I'm an adult. No one can stop me. And what's been on my mind a lot lately is Ursula from The Little Mermaid. I really, really, really want to cosplay her as well. I bet they get even more mad if you cosplay the Star Trek character. You trying to start a fight? But yeah, Ursula from The Little Mermaid, because she's amazing. I have the body shape for it. Not that that should matter when you cosplay. Let me just put that out there. It doesn't matter what body shape you have. If you want to cosplay and feel good, you cosplay and you feel good. Just don't go to the parks in your costume, but we talked about that just now. But like, I feel like I would feel confident cosplaying that because I could be more accurate to the movie, to the Little Mermaid movie. Just a personal thing. But then again, like I said, I'm also gonna do a Disney princess dress. And I don't know a fat Disney princess from the top of my head. So whatever, I do what I want. You have to make... Yes, Sunbar, you do! You do have to make your scale mail gender band Ariel. Yes, you do. I'm gonna give you a shout out. There we go. Because Sandbar makes scale mail on stream. When he has the spoons for it, he has made scale mail armor for my dwarf cosplay. And yes, I have a beard for my dwarf cosplay. Because dwarves have beards. So, yeah. But yeah, he made scale mail armor. And even though they were aluminum scales, it was quite heavy to run around all day. But yeah, that's what Sandbar does. So if you enjoy that kind of thing, go give him a follow. Right. Patterns and stuff. That was a tangent and a half. Let's see, this is the back. This is the front. Back center seam. Yeah, I'll be needing some more fabric than this has. However, this is a good indication of how big of a strip of fabric I need to cut. Let me start with that. And let me grab my cactus. This is my pincushion. There are rumors flying around that Disney are looking to pick up... What? What? That's wrestling, right? So Disney Princess could get pretty interesting in the future. Well then! What? I am... okay. I don't know how I feel about that. And that's okay. When they smack this, should see my cactus? Yeah, probably. I need to redo it because it's kind of crooked. And the arms are falling off and... Yeah, because normally I have my tape measure hanging on the arms, but... Yeah. You really need to redo it. I also have a tiny one. When I'm just doing some small projects. which I haven't glued to the pot, so it tends to faint, like, well, you know, demonstrated. Alright, let me quickly... Nothing wrong with a crooked cactus. They have way too many IPs that they don't cross over. They do have them. Means to bring Vader, Mickey Mouse, if the rumors are right, John Cena. Why? Oh. I mean, latest Kingdom Hearts game should be very interesting. There we go. Had to measure out how much fabric I potentially needed, and I'm just gonna cut off a strip. Mentioned it earlier, this is some old bedding. It's cotton. It might be a little bit wider on the bottom. But then again, so am I. Ever so slightly. Avengers and Kingdom Hearts seems very likely. Are they working on a new Kingdom Hearts game? Filling up my sippy cup there. I call it my sippy cup because it has a lid for multiple reasons. One, when I'm crafting, I don't want to be dipping my paintbrush in my drink. Hands up if you've done that way more times than you'd like to admit. And also because I'm clumsy. Well, I have ADHD, so I get twitches. Life on Twitch. But that also means I am very prone to knock things over and knock myself into things and the like, and yeah. So the way the onesie pattern is made is that it's basically 4 strips of fabric, 2 in the front, 2 in the back, sewn together, and that goes from the shoulders to the ankles. That is what I'm also trying to recreate right now, because that would mean less seams. And, well, less seams is what we want, because according to the rules of Rebel Legion, you're not allowed to see the seams. Less seams we have, less problems with visible seams, potentially. I'm using very big pins that are different to the pins that I use on the fabric, because I'm sticking them through duct tape, meaning that they get blunt quicker and also sticky. And you don't want that on your fabric. So I am pretty insecure about the size of my belly. It's not something I can change. At least not overnight. And I'm not planning to, by the way. However, I feel that for an Ewok costume, I would have to accentuate it to make it more accurate. So I think that I actually will accentuate one of the things that I am insecure about. Because it just matches the idea that I have of an Ewok. It's an interesting thing to realize. Welcome back, Lychee. I hope it all turned out the way you planned it. You think it did? I gotta wait till it's dry. Yeah, I admire your patience. I would usually grab the blow dryer. Oh, you don't have one? Yeah, okay. Kind of have no other option than patience. Trying to figure out how to do this. I've added 2 paper clamps. Because of my chest, this wasn't flowing in the right way, so there was always going to be a wrinkle, so I might that. Adding a bit of fabric there because I didn't have enough fabric on the side to cover the shins completely because of my shape. And if I would have pulled the fabric in that direction, then when wearing it, the fabric would always be pulled in the opposite direction. It would not be comfortable. It would not sit right. think I'll... You had another look in the mirror and you might have created teenage Hughes hair golds. Nice. Nice.
Oh, that's all right.
So we'll cut this strip a little wider than the first. So, in the middle, right? Okay, see you in a bit, Lychee. So in the middle, we will want some extra fabric because, well, there's gonna be a zipper. I gotta get in and out of this suit, so there will be a zipper, meaning that we need some extra fabric there to be able to sew that in. So I'll be doing this side, and I'll be calling it a day. Then next week we'll be adding the back, and, well, potentially the sleeves as well. I need to figure out a way how to do that with... No, wait, I think actually next week we'll just finish the suit and see if I can fit into it. Probably have to do that on a break since, you know, TOS and all that. There. I'll be doing the rest next week. Give me a couple minutes to sit back behind my PC. Whew, there we go. Hi, everyone. I return. I'm, Ooh. That was a lot. And I'm feeling like I'm, reaching the end of my spoons. Let's see, who can we go say hi to? What are you doing? Wow. I hope you all enjoy yourself. In watching me struggle with my dummy and my fabric and all of the things. Yeah, this is always a very cozy stream. Let's go say hi to them. Everyone, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It was very sweaty, at least for me. But I had a good time and I hope you did too. I really enjoy it. All of you people hanging out with me. It's really nice and I appreciate that. If you want to continue the fun, then please consider hanging out in our Discord. It's the Graph Room, and on Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Central European Summertime, we watch Doctor Who. Been starting from the ninth Doctor. Definitely not from the beginning, but yeah, Wednesday nights, Doctor Who nights, and then I throw in some occasional streams during the week, depending on my energy levels, my spoon levels, and all that. And then I'll definitely be back next week when we continue this bad boy right there. To see if we can make a suit that fits and stuff like that. It's gonna be a challenge, but it's gonna be an interesting one. Thank you all so much for your support. Take care of yourselves, take care of your spoons. Remember to hydrate and snack and do all the things you need to do. And we are gonna go over to Goodwiz. Very wholesome human being. They are doing some art at the moment. Sunday sketching. Just, you know, bringing you over to another chill art stream. If you could stick around for the raid, it would really help me out as a streamer. And, you know, you get to go somewhere else, somewhere cozy. Thank you all for your support. And I'll see you around. Bye.